What a night in the NBA. February 14th, 2026 delivered pure shooting magic as the league's deadliest snipers took center stage at the NBA Three-Point Contest 2026 during the electrifying NBA All-Star Weekend 2026. The arena was packed, lights were bright, and the energy was absolutely unreal as fans witnessed one of the most thrilling three-point battles in recent memory. From the very first rack, it was clear this wasn't going to be an ordinary contest. Money balls were dropping, deep-range shots were splashing, and the pressure was sky-high with every ticking second on the clock. Each competitor stepped onto the floor with confidence, knowing that one hot streak could change everything. The crowd erupted after every perfect rack, and the tension built as scores climbed higher and higher. Would we see a new record? Would a dark horse shock the favorites? Or would one superstar rise above the rest and claim the crown? Get ready to relive every unbelievable shot, clutch moment, and the dramatic final round that had everyone on there. Feet, let's dive into the full highlights. The stage was officially set for the highly anticipated NBA Three-Point Contest 2026. One of the biggest attractions of NBA All-Star Weekend 2026, as the lights dimmed and the spotlight hit the court, could feel the electricity inside the arena. Fans knew they were about to witness the best shooters in the world compete for bragging rights and a place in history. This year's format remained intense and fast-paced. Each player had 70 seconds to shoot 5 racks positioned around the arc. 4 regular balls and 1 money ball per rack, with the money balls worth 2 points. Players could also choose their money rack location, where every ball counted double. On top of that, the deep-range starry balls added even more excitement, placed several feet beyond the three-point line, and worth 3 points each. The contestants were some of the league's most elite snipers players, who had been lighting up defenses all season long. Some came in as favorites with top three-point percentages, while others entered with something to prove. The storyline was simple. Who could handle the pressure? As the first competitor stepped up to the rack, the clock started ticking. The crowd fell silent. Every shot mattered. Every miss hurt. And just like that, the battle for the 2026 crown began. The first round immediately lived up to the hype. The opening shooter set the tone with a smooth rhythm, knocking down 4 of the first 5 shots and catching fire from the corner rack. The crowd roared as money balls splashed through the net, and an early high score put pressure on everyone else. But this contest was far from predictable. One of the favorites struggled early, missing a few key shots on the first rack. You could see the urgency build as he raced against the clock, trying to recover before reaching his money rack. A hot streak in the middle saved his round, draining consecutive threes and keeping his hopes alive. Then came the breakout performance of the night. One unexpected contender stepped up with confidence and delivered a near-perfect round. Deep-range shots, nothing but net. Money rack, flawless. The scoreboard jumped, and suddenly the entire arena was buzzing. Could this be the upset story of the night? As each shooter completed their run, the standings tightened. Only the top scorers would advance to the final round. When the final buzzer of round 1 sounded, there were surprises, heartbreak, and serious momentum shifts. The message was clear: the finals were going to be intense as the competition moved. Deeper into the night at the NBA Three-Point Contest 2026, the intensity reached another level. The shooters who advanced weren't just good, they were locked in. And that's when things started getting historic. One finalist came out with unbelievable confidence, barely grazing the rim on his first rack. Shot after shot splashed cleanly through the net. The rhythm was perfect. The release was quick. By the time he reached the deep-range starry balls, the crowd was already on its feet. He launched from well beyond the arc, nothing but net. Arena exploded. The scoreboard kept climbing. 20 points. 25 points. Then over 30. Every make increased the pressure on the next competitor. Commentators could barely contain their excitement as the shooter approached record territory. With 1 rack left, he needed a near-perfect finish to set a new mark. He delivered. Money balls dropped in rapid succession, and when the buzzer sounded, the total flashed on the screen, one of the highest scores in three-point contest history. Teammates celebrated from the sidelines, and even competitors nodded in respect. But the night wasn't over yet. Another finalist responded with a scorching run of his own, matching the intensity shot for shot. The battle had officially turned into a legendary showdown, and fans knew they were witnessing something special. Now it all came down to the final round. 2 elite shooters, 1 trophy. 1 chance to be crowned champion of the NBA three-point contest 2026 during NBA All-Star Weekend 2026. The first finalist stepped up and wasted no time. He attacked the first rack aggressively, draining for straight shots before slightly rushing the 5th. Still, it was a strong start. Moving around the arc, he caught fire at the wing, hitting consecutive threes and building serious momentum. When he reached his money rack, the pressure was intense. Every ball counted double, and he delivered under pressure, stacking points quickly. As he approached the final deep-range shots, the entire arena stood in anticipation. He launched, swish, one more, swish again. The final buzzer sounded, and he posted an incredible score that would be tough to beat. Then came the last. Shooterofthenight.com. Focused, no emotion. He started slower, but heated up at the perfect time. Midway through his run, he couldn't miss. The crowd counted down the final seconds as he raced to his last rack. He needed several makes to win it. Shot good. With one final attempt before the buzzer, he let it fly, and it dropped. The arena erupted as the scoreboard confirmed it. Clutch finish. A legendary performance. New champion had been crowned. As the final shot dropped, and the scoreboard confirmed the result. The arena erupted in celebration at the NBA three-point Contest 2026. Teammates rushed onto the court. Fans were on their feet, and the newly crowned champion raised his arms in triumph. It was a moment of pure joy and relief after surviving one of the most competitive shooting battles in recent memory. During the trophy presentation at NBA All-Star Weekend 2026, the champion couldn't hide his excitement, smiling ear to ear. He thanked his teammates, coaches, and the fans for their support. In the post-event interview, he spoke about the preparation that led to this moment. The countless practice shots, the focus on rhythm, and the confidence to stay calm under pressure. This victory wasn't just about a trophy. It elevated his reputation across the league. Winning the three-point contest puts a player in elite company, joining a special list of sharpshooters who have claimed the crown. Social media instantly exploded with highlights, reactions, and debates about whether this was one of the greatest performances ever. One thing was clear, this wasn't just a win. It was a statement. What a spectacular night of shooting we witnessed on February 14th, 2026. From clutch money balls to deep-range bombs, the NBA three-point contest 2026 gave fans everything they hoped for and more. Records were challenged, legends were made, and a new champion rose under the brightest lights of NBA All-Star Weekend 2026. Now, I want to hear from you. Which shot was your favorite? Do you think this was one of the greatest three-point contests ever? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this full highlight breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest NBA moments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.